Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Vanessa Day here today. So we're going to go to see what we can do. Obviously new patch. Still, there's a lot of things we can do with Vanessa yet. Infinite's not necessarily in place, but the spirit of that build is still very much alive if that is a thing we wanted to do. I think Switchblade is a very legitimate day one pick. It's just kind of like, I think Switchblade, Honing Steel, Shark Claws, all pretty good day one picks. We could go for Beach Ball, because it's just like, already being at Silver is pretty good, because Bronze kind of stank. Silver, pretty good. Gold, quite good. It's just reliable haste on something. Could be a pufferfish if we really wanted to. I have not played pufferfish since literally day one of last patch. So I have not played pufferfish in 2 weeks. So I think I'm allowed if I wanted to. But we could also use it to play like a catfish. I think we just go Switchblade for now, though. It's a relatively open-ended start. A weapon makes sense, but getting level 2 on day 1 feels like it makes even more sense. The skills are just so good that you get. I mean, we could even take that, but it's random, so... I want the Kyver drone skill. I haven't gotten it yet. Still. Like, I know that it can drop. I've seen it drop for other people. I've not gotten it yet. Whenever you slow a weapon, gains 5 damage for the fight. I feel like Vanessa, if anybody could use this, well, not necessarily. I think everybody could actually use this, because Pig has marbles, which early you could probably do some interesting shenanigans. Like a marbles yo-yo setup early. It's kind of interesting. Dooley obviously has a decent amount of access to slow, especially through like cool LEDs and stuff. But I do think that Vanessa probably uses this the best. She has a full-on slow comp in her kit. And we're going to get it right here. Okay. Well,
we barely got our flags up.
I can't be mad at that. It's a good thing. Here's our second experience. Okay, and then let's play roulette. What shop do we get to make a board out of? Andy.
The brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Okay. Ambergris. Seaweed. This is basically just going to be an econ pick. Narwhal.
Remember,
Chum.
diamonds come in small boxes.
Sure. That's actually kind of a board, man. That is kind of a board. Honing Steel's not a bad idea to just have for like when my board gets wider though. Like right now. Okay.
Oh, hi. I mean, greetings.
Leftmost gains burn. Whenever you buy a weapon, you gain 20 max HP. I do think we win with this board, so we could take a greedy pick. It's a pretty greedy pick. We could take it. But we could also just like look for...
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Look for garbage. Got a legend pig day 1, baby. Bring it on. Day 1 where all the skill is out. And you had so much control over what you had, baby. I'm gonna be honest, I'll be very baffled if we lose this. Our board is quite good. Theirs will probably be good in it. You have crit already? Yeah, you have 8% crit on this. That's pretty good. That's nice. Their board will probably be quite good soon. They got the foundations of some nice stuff. Like, they got the crit on the spiky shield, but bye-bye is what I have to say. Okay. Seaweed, very, very good. 230 HP. It's just, dude, come on. Wide board of random aquatic crap strikes again. So, what am I doing? Great question. I don't know what to do with the wing yet. I think let's take a skill, because let's do a do-over. I'll grab it. Your rightmost burn item gains 3 burn. We could get an aquatic, but honestly, this build, believe it or not, is good enough to beat a day 3 monster that we didn't get. Okay. If we keep this, we are more likely to get Proboscis or Rush, because these are silver wings, and if we have a bronze one, it won't drop. At least that's how it's supposed to be, which is weird because you definitely can get multiples of those. I guess it's just the way the loot system, the drop system works for monsters. Even with junk, I guess. They look to see if you have one, even though you absolutely can get multiples of junk. Kenai, Rush. So we're going to get either Kenai, Rush, Amber, or Proboscis. I'm happy with Rush. The wing's not a bad get, though. I wanted to just do it. Just one of those things where, like, I'm just going to do it just to prove I know that I can do it. You mean item in general? I have a friend already. So awkward. More small items. You take Powder Flask. And we'll get a lighter. 3-second 4 burn. This is a good enough board. It's a good enough board. 3 regens, pretty good, but I'm not going to pass XP again. This bizarrely bad looking board is actually going to be fine. And if it's Vanessa that lost day 1, I think that we're going to be okay too. Rush isn't going to do a lot for us in this early game, really. But, like, there's no reason not to have it. Oh, I got a barrel. Silver barrel. The nice thing we have going for us is... oh, nothing. They found a powder flask with the double barrel. We're in so much trouble, it's not even funny. It's going to come down to Seaweed carrying. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's just, they got Powder Flask double barrel. Clearly they didn't have that day 1, or they probably would have won. Double barrel and barrel. They are triple barreling. Ooh. Well, I'll be real, that's not a fight we want to see. They love destroying small items. And we are, I don't know if you've noticed, we are only small items. So, okay. This is a loss, but I might as well show up here, because we could get extremely lucky, and the viruses could target each other if they go off at the same time, which they won't. Okay, they killed one virus. That's good. But it just doesn't matter. We're cooked. Okay, they broke the piranha. The lighter's doing an interesting amount of work here. Never mind. Okay, comes down to seaweed timing, I guess. Yeah. I hate that there was even a little bit of hope, because I kind of figured of all of the day 4 fights or whatever that we could have gotten, that's not going to be a good one for us. Let's take the XP. What do we want to level? I mean, Seaweed's a good pick, but I don't want to just do that all the time for it. But also, everything else we have for upgrades is bad. Honing Steel's fine. I don't want to just do weird wide aquatic board again. But yeah, these upgrades, I don't like them. I'm gonna take a bronze skill. I don't know, man. Okay, Final Flame. Game wants me to go freaking big lighter, so sure. That's my board. My board is big lighter. We might as well put this on the board. Aetheryte probably dies to big lighter. Like, even if we didn't have enough going on otherwise. Yeah, because we have enough burn on it now that it's just stacking up. So that's a pretty big DPS increase for the lighter. Like, the number's getting bigger. It's not completely fizzling off before the next application shows up, so that's a big deal.
Power outage!
Okay. This is so much start of combat haste. What the hell, man? Sure, give me another skill. Yeah, why not? Really big lighter. Really big, extremely big lighter. That's, you know what? I'm gonna refill my lighter. Okay, we should be fine here, I would assume. They lost their first 2 days. As Pig, usually you will win your first couple days if you've got something cooking. Got a lot of HP. 230 Beast of Burden. I don't know. A Beast of Burden build could start to pick up after day 2. It definitely could. So much burn. That is so much burn. What do I do with this? How do I make this into something? I could pivot it into Lighthouse because almost all of the burn is from a skill.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
You know, Bloodhound's good on pretty much any build. They fall below half health. Charge my items 2 seconds. Sure. It's not worth a reroll.
Air breather. We'll borrow. Wars are won with gold, they say.
Interesting.
I hope you use
Let's figure out what to do there now. I need slow. Whenever you slow charges 2 seconds. Great. Bada bing, bada boom. It's also aquatic. It's on a 6-second cooldown. And we don't have any slows, so we do still want the burn on the lighter. I'm going to take a random item. I just don't have any money. Sure. Whenever you buy an aquatic item, it gains 2 value. It's basically like a weird... Okay. Vengeance. Vengeance. Vengeance, thy name is lighter in Lighthouse. Basically, I want Solar Farm. Do not kill my lighter first. Okay, good. Uh-oh, they dodged both of their viruses. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're dead. Bye-bye. It's just that easy. Whenever you burn, charge this for 2 seconds. Haste your other items a second. Gain 6 regen. All right, we don't need that. We don't need that. Frankly, we don't need any of that. I'd like a dock lines. It's been moved to silver or higher only.
I want what's right for you.
I do want to do a ramrod build, but this is not really the time. Freaking star chart. Star chart the light. I mean, I can. Where's the slow stuff, huh? Let's just go for... We want to go for fast aquatic items so that seaweed gets juiced. I just don't think I want this stuff. I could go for the coral armor, silver tier weapons, silver tier loot, silver tier item. Give me a cinders. Okay. Frankly, I think we can probably pretty comfortably throw this on the lighthouse. And then we can fish for slow items at Tox Clocks. I do like an arbalist. We have a solar farm. That's a very weird build. I guess. That's even weirder. Okay, screw it. No. I want a slow item, but like a pretty good one. I like this a lot, though. Haste your other items for 1 second, gains 6 regen. I think on upgrade it just gains more haste and regen.
I may be young
I think the
for it,
charge stays
but
flat
I've
from
seen
level to
my
level
share
now.
of storms.
Are you sure?
I also saw it just
Noticed?
gave
I'm
me
huge.
tech tag. Grindstone. Gold grindstone at Laddle. I mean, I think we're fine. So this is the burn dually everybody's talking about, right? What do you mean I'm Vanessa?
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
I like this build. I like this build a lot. Next. I don't necessarily like the... Ooh. What do we got? Boulder on this? I don't think it's boulder time. I don't mind a Vanessa's amulet, though. Eight. I remember that, too. Sure, I mean, surely we just kill fast. We don't have that many aquatic procs now. Okay. At this point, I am more confident I'm keeping the lighthouse, so we're going to go for that. I don't know if we actually died at the flame jump. Probably not, but like we could. Okay. I feel like there's some interesting ways to make this pop off. If we get hotspot when you use your leftmost item burn, we throw solar farm on the left, bada bing, bada boom. We could even throw the lighter on the left too. Damage up, don't really care yet. Upgrade a silver or a lower tier item. So let me just check a lighthouse first. Whenever you slow charge this 2 seconds, it's that flat. Okay. Solar farm will be much harder to upgrade, and it gives us more haste and more regen. It's just going to be a lot harder to upgrade.
Quicker the fight.
We're Vanessa. We're not Dooley. Get a haste item. Dude, I want dock lines so bad. This is such bad dock lines. I gotta be honest. Barrel's kind of good here.
I'll never resell this.
I hate to say it.
Where's Mitch?
We're not gaining that much by having this. I am obviously poor. Hit me with some cash. Don't like that. Lost Day 1. I don't know if I can use the companion core gamer trick anymore where Lost Day 1 won every other day. I don't know if I can go for the companion core gamer tech. Yes, I can. It's the companion core. Oh my god. What? What is this? What is this crap? Are we serious here? Also, more importantly, are you really losing? We got Ballista, Icy Race Carl, Silver Brick Buddy? Huh? 850 shield, no problem. I mean, this is actually, I've got to be real, this is just a good board. It's just a strong board right now.
Yataria?
Give me an icy item.
Fumes?
I saw they're just giving them away.
Start. I'm just going to grab That
this.
belongs in a museum.
Surely we're going to find something that has slow at some point, some day, sometime.
Nothing here.
Dock lines.
All about moderation.
Dock lines.
You leave it behind.
Okay.
Someone else finds it. It all works out.
I'm just going to go for the biggest, baddest dude. I don't think anybody has anything I'm looking for right there. Okay. But yeah, everything we have is non-weapon items, so barrel does get juiced. And we have the regen for our HP. This for the shielding. Like, this is actually quite good. It's quite good. But would I drop it for dock lines? Probably. Probably. Out of these? It just has to be gold. First 5 times you use an aquatic item, haste a weapon. I've heard that's bugged. If you have exactly one weapon, the first 5 times you use it slow. It's pretty good. If you have exactly one weapon, it has lifesteal. Oh, jeté. If we could get it, I'd be super happy. But I'm looking for something that's... First 5 times you use your rightmost item slow. Whenever you crit... I mean, if we get building crescendo, this is crazy. But I'm going to go with righty-tighty. It helps us go... It helps us get online a lot faster. I'm very poor, but maybe this is... There's a dock lines here. No. So, is Water Wheel... This is my question. Is Water Wheel better solar farm? No. No.
I suppose you
Not with
will
this build.
buy a weapon instead.
2 free XP. Cinders. That, I like getting that on Vanessa especially. I feel like we can do some fun stuff with that. Don't know what it will be quite yet. We've got a Legend Dually Lost Day freaking 3, maybe? Wait, no, they lost day 1 and 2. I don't know what to do with that. But it's a Legend Dually that lost day 1, day 2. Is that a companion core gamer? I don't know. It's an ignition core gamer? You lost day 1 and 2 with ignition core? Huh. They have noisy cricket as well here. Yep. That'll do it. They got, oh my god, they got freaking heavy machinery too. They got heavy machinery. They got micro Dave juice. They got a, oh my god, they got a soldering gun already. That's pretty big. They got a triple fire soldering gun already. Okay. I see. Wow me? I am not wowed. You know, sure. We should have taken... I forgot we had, like, completely that we had this. We probably should have taken the improvised burn. But... I don't know. Should we? Probably. Especially now that it's diamond already on day 7, like, we'll probably end up keeping it. I just need something. I need a... If I get a slow enchant here, we're going to the moon. That's just the truth. If on day 10, level 10, we get a slow enchant, we are going to the moon. I have an idea. Rivet gun. I'm trying to be a little bit forward thinking here. Rivet gun. If we can get, like, just, not shotgun, if we can get rapid fire lighthouse going. It's a lot more burn way quicker than in that last fight. Did they have coolant or something? They put shielded barrel, but... Alright, now we really should have gone for improvised burn. Small item that gives our entire board basically in 100% crit is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Just give me a non-weapon item. Oh my god, I knew it was dock lines. I knew it. Barrel's good. RIP barrel. But dock lines is obviously quite good here. Superbug is having a rough day. And I gotta be honest, I don't suspect it's about to get better at this fight. I feel like there's a lot of days where you go through and you didn't get a lot stronger. I don't think that's today. I think the railgun's really good, though. I'm surprised they're having troubles. Isn't railgun, like, real strong right now? Not stronger than this. All right, let's check procs now. 6. All right, it's official gamers. We are now juicing the lighthouse instead. You know, dock lines is a tool. Wouldn't mind an upgrade. Whenever you crit haste an item. You know, we could do that too, I guess. Star chart, funny. I don't think we need it. I think we're good. I just want a dock lines upgrade for a 3rd target. Happy to just take some chocolate bars. Don't have a vehicle, don't have a heal or a poison item. We just go for Vortex because we would like this skill, which can apparently 100% drop now. Okay. All right, let's see. Is this, in fact, still the most triggers? 6 and 6. Okay. It doesn't really matter then. Okay. Give me another shot at improvised burn. I mean, first 5 times you slow charge a burn item. It's obviously good, but this is just better. Whenever you use an item with burn, that item gains a burn for the fight. That's just really good. We might not be keeping lighter. Like, it doesn't necessarily need to be in our build. What are we looking to replace it with? Jeté. I mean, I could replace it with bolas, I suppose, too. For the time being. Oh, man. Oop. Okay. Medium and large. Free experience. After player fights if we win. Bonus free, 1 free. Bonus free, 1 free. See, I will say, though, now that we got... I forgot. Now that we got... I mean, that skill is quite good. We've got a legend dually that lost day 1 and then never again. We've got a turbo crit core with golden alpha ray. I'm not going to sit here and act surprised that that's going well for them. That's unbelievably high roll. Yeah, firepower. What is this one? Firepower slow, leftmost, gold alpha ray with the turbo crit core, gold arc blaster. Yeah, is a lot. That's a lot. Not very surprising. Aerodrome. I think we're gonna need to. A burn vendor. Fire Island? Whenever you slow gain 2 regen, whenever you slow burn 5. I mean, a fiery weather glass is actually pretty good. I just, like, I'm not going to play that on board. You know, powder cake's not a bad idea. I'm just saying. We have the 100% crit, like it obviously could be good. They really want me to have Swashbuckle. And I could really do some good stuff with it with the, like, Vanessa's Amulet, but... Double your income, everything from the vault. I'm going to go for the extra XP, hopefully.
Say cow again. I dare you.
I mean... Okay, so yeah, these got reverted.
You must have pulled some real dirty tricks to beat me.
Alrighty. Man, this run would have been so different with a... Ooh, you know what? It's kind of interesting. Whenever you use an adjacent item, burn 2. That's kind of interesting. It doesn't gain this. I don't really want to swashbuckle. But that, it's kind of like, you know, it's a hotspot burn for the solar funder. I don't know, it's interesting. Well, let's just see how it goes here. Seems like an improvement. I like it. Do I want it in my pool? It means it's more likely to show up. It means that the Grandmaster is going to offer it to me. I don't want it. It's not that it can't be good. Upgrade an item. This is actually a really big difference.
Now this will inspire the crew.
It's an extra slow. Take some chocolate. We have a lot of cash. Get a slow item. Oh, Clamora. Yeah, you know what? That's actually kind of interesting. That's probably better. Start of combat, lighthouse, basically, which means we start off with the righty-tighty, too. I like that, which means we charge up the... okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We charge up the solar farm faster, too. Oh. Shiny! Addle. Oh, that's not even, like, the most exciting thing they have at all. Also, they're slowed. They're in Crook waiting room. Ow. It was a gnarly crit, but we're fine. I like this. I like it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind hotspot whenever you use your leftmost item. Burn. Diamond tier items. I'll look. I'll look. Oh my. Oh boy, why am I doing this? Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Diamond skills or slow skills, though? I feel like it has to be slow skills. First 10 times use the rightmost item. Whenever you slow, gain 2 regen. I'm going to go with an upgrade righty-tighty. That's pretty important. Okay, well, we have to look up some stuff. What does Shipwreck do with burn? Whenever you use an aquatic item, burn 3. I feel like it's just going to make the most sense on Lighthouse. Clamora burns 4. It's... Let's be real. We just throw it on Lighthouse. Just makes the most sense. We've got Conflag. Biggest, baddest dude. Let's see how this goes. Pretty well. Pretty well. Pretty well. That's so fast. I don't want foreboding wins because it's just going to help the opponent. I'm already, like, crit capped. What am I looking for at this point? Something that makes me feel something. It's not going to be an angry balloon bot. Astrolabe, not aquatic. At this point, what? Like, just give me cinders, I guess?
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Weapon, give me some regen? Start of combat burn for like 1,000 is pretty
You should
cool.
know, I'm a bit of a legend.
It's not that. It's not actually that, but
ahead.
like start of combat,
It makes this more fun.
go wild. Turbo barrel. Okay, you know what? Maybe it is start of combat do 1,000 burn.
Like my
Maybe
princess
it's start of
Mama.
combat do 1,000
Another
burn.
round.
Wait. Wait. What? It's an instant 200 burn for sure. Instant 200 burn because this procs twice off of the clam. This might actually be one of the nastiest setups I've had. And it just kind of came together right at the end here. Well, not to mention it comes with perma board haste. Or perma board slow. I am the burn dually now.
Was that even a battle?
It's diamond, so it doesn't invalidate our skill pool. Upgrade an item at this point? I guess a lighthouse upgrade is not bad. It's an extra 8 burn, which is... Or 4 burn, which is 8 burn, which is 16 burn. But there's, you know what? There's some stupid skills.
I am just a man who has lived a long time.
Uh-oh. Sure. Oh, good. They changed the typeface on that. Start a fight, haste 2 burn items for 2 seconds. So this just has haste at the beginning of combat too. Why not? Sure. Add it to the pile. Add it to the pile. I think curio fishing for
Just a matter of finding. Hooey!
there we go. We have 100% crit chance now. Fishing for like salamander pup.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Okay. I like it. Oh, I know you.
I may be young for a captain, but
You
I've
better
seen
not be
my share of
the
storms.
Yishien gamer.
You do.
You better not be playing crook.
Right.
Oh, I'm with it. I respect it. I do unfortunately... Oh, wow, okay. They got a lot of health. This is awkward. This is very awkward.
I can see you're going places, but
Radiant Fixer Upper with 2.3 second cooldown is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I respect it. This is the kind of board you would get from a Yishien gamer. Alright, what do we got? Weapon, the only thing that matters is probably going to be a Vanessa, and I don't even know if it'll matter. Aquatic items have their cooldown reduced by 10% is pretty good. That's pretty good. So when our start of combat shenaniganery ends off, like, going away, then we're going to be happy that we have that.
Instruments.
We could run Dam. You could actually run Dam with this. But without Clam, like, we'd have to ditch the amulet. I'm not going to, but you could 100%. You could say, you say no amulet, put Clam on the far right side here. But, like, this is a faster start in a way, but it's also, like, so this is slow 6. Okay, so it's 2 procs. We want the 10 procs. This helps us out longer. Just fishing for a dock line there, basically. Might as well fish for Juggler. It seems like I've been getting it a lot this patch to the point where I'm wondering if Oh, man, that really helped. I'm wondering if the drop rate's been, like, increased on accident somehow.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
What do we got here? Gumball, nope. I mean, this is gold. Stop with the swashbuckle! You've got a problem! Gold tier aquatic, I'm not gonna... Okay, I've been swindled. We're supposed to get a loot item there, and we didn't.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
Jeté! Oh, man. It just doesn't make sense anymore. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm probably looking for... I mean, that's pretty good. Probably looking for a buy-sell passive, frankly. Or something that'll, like, okay, really jump out at me. Like a golden lockbox? I mean, that just sells... That's a lot of money, isn't it?
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Biovant lost day 1 and then never again. This is just $64. Lost day 1, then never again. That doesn't sound like Ignition. That sounds like Companion, but I don't know if that's the case anymore. I really don't. Crit Core. Ah, they're a railgun gamer. I am the only thing that starts faster than your atomic clock, man. Okay, I can see why people are complaining about this. That was really fast. That was quite fast. Soon we're going to get offered another enchant. If we get slow for shipwreck. Going to the moon. Please, dock lines.
I'm pretty laid back.
Dock lines. Okay.
See that mountain? That's pole. You might have what you need.
Cringe. Let's check shipwreck again here. Shipwreck. We're using aquatic item heal 30. I think we just have to go for the haste, right? I mean, that's kind of just... That's kind of incredible. It's not the slow which could turn us infinite. Like, that's the thing, is as good as this board is... Oh, we should have maybe thought about that. As good as this board is... A slow enchant makes us infinite instead. The music was glitching. The music was like, ah, help!
See that plank? Walk it.
You know, extreme off chance. Eel's good. Eel's good.
Okay. It was nice to see you.
Crit. Surely slow is the best idea. First 5 times you slow, charge a burn item. Probably, right? First 5 times you use a tool. Oh, Clamor's not a tool anymore. Docklines is. So the first 5 times we use that, we get an extra slow. I feel like that's a little bit too slow, to lack of a better word. Net launcher, another 2 slows for right away. That helps us with the process. This is probably on a different ICD than the Fiery Lighthouse, which, considering it's 5 seconds... Oh, this is a little bit in the weeds, but... 5 seconds with a 2-second charge with its own ICD and a separate 1-second charge on a different ICD actually might make a difference in how fast this procs in the beginning. This actually might make a difference in how fast it procs in the beginning. 400 or a gamble. I'm just going to take the 400 for sure. We're fighting only legend players right now, man. It's not how it actually is normally supposed to go. You're supposed to just fight a random set. I'm fine with it. Let me guess. Oh, no. They do not have Caltrops, which is the only thing I actually cared about. Bye-bye. Instant kaboom. I gotta be honest, the funniest thing of all here, with this matchup and everything, like with how everything went, Fiery ended up being better than Heavy Lighthouse, despite the fact that it would make it pretty much a self-infinite. Fiery ended up being better. Because we didn't run out of our charges. We didn't run out of our start of combat charges. So, I just gotta watch that again. It's just beautiful. It's like, I press the button and there's already 1,000 fire on them. Like, they had Desperate Cleanse to clean half the fire. Like, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There's fire on you. 1,000 start of combat. 1,000 burn. Like, for real. It's genuinely... Let's count it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Like, yeah. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 1,000 burn. That's absurd.
Each bounty
All
gets
right.
us closer
Well, I
to
better have
victory.
gained a lot of rank, because that was a lot of legend. I gained, like, almost nothing. Turbo Shipwreck, Fiery Lighthouse. We had the Deadly Vanessa's Amulet. Glad we did pick up that early. I think that was quite good. Yeah, Conflict ended up being basically the same as the crit burn one would have been, with, for all intents and purposes, it was kind of irrelevant. We could have had both, but did we need both? No, we really, really did not. Very fun build. Really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. That is just, it's... All right, to the collection we go. Looking for the Pig Legendary skin, looking for a board. Those are the 2 things that I still really need. I would like the board, the Vanessa board, the most. I mean, we know we're not getting it there. You'll hear the fanfare if it's going to be something good. And no. All right. Alas, alas, that is that. And that is going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day, as long as you guys continue to support it. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.